Hello everyone, this video is a compilation of manifestation tips from the famous wizard Liz and Simone Squared. They are a prime example of queens who have achieved their dreams through dedication and the power of manifestation. Take their advice and 2024 can be your year.
The first thing in order to manifest your dream life, and what's very important, is you need to let go of the past and past situations, past people. You know, a lot of people, they're still in love with their ex, or they're still like hanging on to their ex or whatever, and they're wondering, why does love not come into my life? Why do I not meet somebody good? Maybe because you're not letting go of this situation, so the universe or God cannot provide you with something else.
If you just hold a vision for yourself and you believe it's going to happen, you're taking steps towards it. Also, when you hold that vision, the universe will give you opportunities in order to get there. It's up to you now to take those opportunities, to recognize the opportunities and take the steps.
The next step is be super grateful for what you have now. Gratitude, being grateful, it puts you in a positive mindset. It puts you in your mind, you're creating like, oh wow, actually I am doing good. I already have a lot of things. Thank you, you know? So if you create that environment of like, even like, see, I'm talking about being grateful, I get like heightened emotions. It's making me happy. List 3 things at least that you can be grateful for, even though you're not feeling well. What can you be grateful for? I list them and it instantly lifts my mood. I feel the sense of love, you know? And if you're in that state, it's very easy to attract things, to manifest things. So always list today what you are grateful for. What are you grateful for? You can always list something, like at least 5 things. Every night before you go to bed, list something.
Watch your mind movie. So how do you make a mind movie and what is it? A mind movie is a technique used by Joe Dispenza and it's aimed at saturating your mind with what you want. And you do this before you go to bed and when you wake up, because that is when your mind is most susceptible to receiving information. It's really easy to make a mind movie. What I like to do is I do it on Final Cut Pro. You can do it on your phone. Just get a bunch of images that represent your dream life, and over it you can put quotes. I attract wealth, I attract miracles, whatever. And then in the background, I make mine like a subliminal. I have a list of like 100 affirmations and I just put that in the background. Then I put on a song, just the instrumental that I really like. So I like to use Sad Girls Love Money, Alien Superstar, and That Girl by Beyonce because it makes me feel powerful. Don't get too caught up in the process of this. It's not difficult to make a mind movie and there's also ones available on the internet already. So if you find it too hard to make it yourself, don't worry, because it doesn't actually matter whether it's perfect or not. The purpose is that you're trying to saturate your subconscious mind with the idea of what you want.
Another thing is know exactly what you want. See, a lot of people, they say, I want to manifest. Okay, but what do you want to manifest? I want to manifest love. Okay, love can come in many forms. Do you want love from your family? Do you want love from a partner? Do you want love from children? Where do you want love from? I want money. Like, what type of money? What do you need money for? Like, do you want a job? Do you want do you want a business? What do you want? You have to get very specific on what you want. If it's a car that you want, maybe you want to buy a car, that's what you need the money for. Manifest the car. You want to buy a house, manifest the house. Don't be like, I need money. Because it's very broad and you might get money but not the amount you want to buy what you want, you know? That's why you have to be very specific on those things.
I want you to affirm. You need to saturate your mind with this affirmation. I am rich. I have good grades. Whatever the fuck you want. I have $3 million. Affirm it. The whole concept of affirmations is to make you believe it's real. If you say it enough times, your mind will believe it's real, and therefore it will be easier for you to live in the end and act like you already have it. You need to put out the frequency that you already have what you want, because how can you attract it to you if you're not vibrating on that same frequency?
Time I look in the mirror, I say, my skin is clear and glowing. I say, my hair is thick and growing. And I love my face, I love my body. I keep telling myself that while looking in the mirror. If there's any goals I want to accomplish, I say those goals as well. Like, for example, I want a car. Oh, I'm driving this dream car of mine. You know, I say that to myself.
I used to be really stuck on figuring out how do I act like I have the thing already. I found a way to really figure it out. Think of a very specific and realistic situation that can happen when you have the thing you want. Say you want to be a superstar, really famous, okay? What can happen in that situation? Your agent calls you, tells you that you gotta go to Cannes and fucking walk the red carpet tomorrow. If someone said that to me right now, my immediate thoughts would be like, oh my god, I haven't worked out in so long. I'm not gonna be red carpet ready. I've been eating unhealthy, so my skin is breaking out. I don't have the right wardrobe. I'm not ready to give interviews because I don't feel like I'm currently eloquent enough, because I haven't been reading in a long time. These are just some examples, okay? And from there you can say, okay, the person that is ready to immediately fly to Cannes would be someone that works out, is healthy, is reading, is improving themselves. Break it down like that, and that's how you can live in the end. And whenever I'm not consistent with who I want to be, always ask yourself throughout the day, am I aligned with the person I want to be? Am I aligned with the person that has what I'm trying to attract right now? You don't need to do any of the 3-6-9 method, blah blah, fucking all these techniques, pillow method, whatever. The entire premise of techniques is to literally just get you in the state and saturate your mind. It's not like a magical thing.
Cleanse your environment completely. Unfollow, unfriend any people that are draining you, any people that are toxic. If you're on social media and you're insecure, why are you on social media? Delete your social media, or at least take a break, because seeing all these filtered people, all these people just posting their best lives, which is totally up to them, you know, it will make you unhappy. It will make you more insecure. It will only make you unhappier. So if you're insecure at the moment, just delete it for a while. Don't look at it. Unfollow these people. Don't watch them. Don't watch the content. And just focus on building your self-esteem. I only invite quality people into my life, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in a friendship. Show me what you can teach me. In what way will you elevate me? If there is no way that this person will either elevate me, will make me smarter, will make me happier, whatever, I do not start a friendship or a relationship with that person, because I do not benefit from it. And you might say, no, that's such a selfish way of thinking. Yeah, okay, and let me be selfish. This is my life. I want to make the best of my life. I will not be surrounded by people that make me unhappy, even though I will rather be alone than be unhappy with like people that are draining.
I have my mind map. This is kind of inspired by Joe Dispenza. He says what you should do is, you can write like 2023 or a J for job, L for love, whatever you want. And then as you branch out, you write what it feels like to have these things. So for me, I put 2023 vision journal and I wrote what I wanted my life to look like. And I really focused on feeling. So I was like happiness, freedom, self-growth. And then at the bottom, I wrote 5 things I really wanted to achieve. I'm going to show you how to make a vision board today. And it's not going to be the typical vision boards you see everyone do. I have my own unique way of doing it. I think vision boards are more good to set up your year and know what you're working towards, because if you're constantly seeing this and writing in your journal and putting it out to the universe, then you can attract it to you and, you know, naturally get on the pathway to achieving your dreams or whatever. Also, sometimes we can go a little bit crazy with our vision board and put so much on there, and then when it doesn't come true, people are like, oh my god, manifestation is fake, why didn't it work? Be somewhat realistic. Found with my vision boards, they always come true. Even if it's not in the first year, by the second, third, the things I put on there typically always come true. You need to treat this like a sacred process, okay? Maybe you want to meditate before you do it, but it's all energetic. You're putting your intention, your energy into this.
They're so nice, not boys. Young English, shawty. Emotional boys, 2001. Emotional shawty, seen this bitch. Machiavelli. Just come and go. But you know I stay. Bitches come and go. so eat that Chanel. Look good like cocaine addict. Razor blade to your head.